The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the same as this network, their groups, or other organizations they may be involved with.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the NOK Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Yes, they bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher. Spreading joy and laughter, every single show. On the NOK Network, come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds. Every Thursday night the story's told. With love and harmony the stage is set. Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, you can't forget. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go.
Namaste. Pardon me?
You have music playing.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry, guys.
We gotta take care of that first.
You couldn't hear it, but I could.
I couldn't hear it.
I could.
Oh, all right. Let's try it now. Namaste, salutations, and good vibes. Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night. It's 9:15, and that makes it Thursday Night Vibes with Master Roachee.
And me.
And her.
And me.
And her. Maybe. Sometimes.
Kind of.
Occasionally.
Kind of. A little bit.
And if you notice a difference, this is our first stream on our Starlink. So we finally have a decent connection to stream on. We've been waiting years for this, actually. So we're pretty excited and hope everybody else is too. Tonight, we're going to be talking a little bit about Schedule 3. And, that came up a couple of months ago and is dragging out. So I wanted to talk about Schedule 3, what it is, what it does, what I think of it, what Momma Roachee thinks of it. And
what you guys think of it?
What you guys think of it. We definitely want your input because this is something that affects us all in the community. And, I've got my own misgivings. Now, one thing I do want to encourage everybody to do, and I will probably say this a couple times throughout the evening, is always be open to hear opposing viewpoints or others. I'm going to tell you my opinion and my viewpoint, but I always want to make sure everybody goes out there and checks things out for themselves, hears all views, and makes their own decisions.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are just one voice out there.
And me and you have differing opinions on a lot of things.
Only when I don't tell you what your opinion is first. And then once I tell you what your opinion is, you're fine. You're fine. So, making headway on I got to give the van update.
Go ahead.
I got to give a van update because we're moving ahead there. I think I have a Chilton's manual finally coming. So that's going to help a whole bunch. But I think I've got it narrowed down to one wire and a starter solenoid relay.
Hi, JC.
Good evening. Good evening.
So anyhow,
Anyhow,
the van.
it's getting there. It's getting there. Little by little, the van is getting there. And I'll have to update some pictures.
Yeah.
Got to get some hinges.
Well, that's on you.
I think they're broke anyway, and that's just fine.
That's on
really
you.
But anyway, you wanted to read something.
I did. I want to read what Schedule 3 is and
All
how,
right.
and hang on.
Hi, JC.
So, what happened? Oh, I lost it.
We're waiting.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to read this. DEA gives cannabis rescheduling update.
Okay, no, I'm going to talk about that later.
That's what you're going to talk. Okay, well, let me pull that Schedule 3 and what it is
because
back up.
you were going to explain.
Well, I had
Schedule
it pulled
3
up
was.
and I lost it. Hold on.
Hi, Autumn. Good evening. Good evening. Happy you can join us. We're going to be talking about Schedule 3 tonight, and I want to hear what you guys think about this and what you know about it.
Hang on.
So
I had it pulled up. I lost it.
Yeah, Crystal had her list, and she wanted to read her list. So
I lost it. But here, okay. It's coming back up.
is that what you had?
It is.
All right. The floor is yours, Crystal.
So the current schedule for cannabis is Schedule 1,
All right.
which puts cannabis, according to the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, the DEA, and all those, with drugs like heroin, fentanyl,
Right.
those kind of drugs.
Highly addictive and no medical purpose.
High potential for abuse, not currently accepted for medical use in the United States, a lack of accepted safety for use under medical supervision. That's what it says. So, ongoing rescheduling process, which has started in 2022 and is still going on.
Hello, Brenda.
Well, this isn't what I wanted.
Good evening.
So, the potential impact of rescheduling to Schedule 3, that's kind of where I wanted to go.
Okay.
So, it is less severe penalties for federal cannabis-related crimes, increased research opportunities, as Schedule 3 substances have fewer restrictions on study, tax relief for state legal cannabis business, which are currently banned from making standard business deductions under federal tax code. They're also not allowed to use the federal banking system. Improved access to financial services. That only tells you the positive things. That didn't tell me everything.
All right, let's go back to those.
Okay.
Let's go back to these and take them one by one.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is, it says less severe penalties for federal cannabis related crimes. There are very few federal cannabis crimes.
Most of them have been vacated unless they involved guns.
And then
Well, that's the only way a cannabis crime honestly becomes federal, unless it's a huge cannabis pot farm that they busted that crosses over state lines or something to that effect. For it to become a federal crime, there has to be a mitigating circumstance, like a gun. Something to that effect to make it a federal crime. So therefore, there are very, very, very few federal crimes that are just about marijuana on the books.
So that is a true statement
To a point.
To a point, but it's not telling the whole story. Hey, Jack, how are you doing, my friend?
Is that Jack Daniel?
Yeah, we're trying to. He's putting to get something together that we're going to go to.
I know. I saw.
Okay, cool.
I saw you sent it to me.
Oh, that's right. So, yeah, but that does. It's still going to be illegal.
Yes.
And it's going to be, it's not changing anything. So
it's not making it legal.
No, it's not making it legal, and it's not cutting down the federal crime or the federal penalties for this.
No. Like I said, though, the thing with cannabis, as far as federal penalties go, there are very few federal like I said, cannabis crimes. Interstate trafficking is one of them. But 9 times out of 10, when they get them for a federal crime for interstate trafficking, it's because there were guns or something else involved.
Well, also that's not it. Once it crosses state lines and stuff. So yeah, you could still, have a trailer full of tractor trailer full of cannabis and no gun and
get a federal crime. But like I said, there's very few of those instances.
Right.
And most of them have been vacated already.
So anyway, let's move on to the next one.
The next one is increased research. Now that is a positive.
Yeah, it depends on what you're calling and looking at as far as research. Because right now there is plenty of cannabis research going on.
Yes, because every person out there that's using cannabis is doing research.
It is not academic. Now it may be industrial research and development, but it's not academic research.
I think
also this opens up, and this is true, but it opens up for pharmaceutical companies
to do research, which sucks.
To do more research,
which sucks, because the reason I say that is by moving cannabis to Schedule 3, it's still illegal. It's still illegal. It's just put up there with things like codeine, your prescription drugs, your Vicodins, but here's the thing with what you're saying. It opens it up for big pharma research.
That now also when you start, and it's the plant that they're arguing about. And one of the interesting things, I think we're going to take a song break before I get into this, because I think people might.
You're like stopping mid-sentence, though.
Well, I think people might get interested in this portion. So you know what? We are going to take a little bit of a musical break, just a tad bit early.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Midnight Motor, 6 Feet Down.
6 Feet Down. This is a good song. 6 Feet
Down. I love the.
You guys, if you haven't watched this video, watch it. It's very good.
Oh, I just dig the music.
Oh. Is he there?
Yeah, he's there. Oh, Steve-O, we were wanting Midnight Motive, 6 Feet Down. All right, well.
Okay. I don't know.
All right. Anyhow, I guess we're not going to go to the music right now.
Oh, she's very.
Something about being a broken man. You got the whole in the palm of your hand. Something always comes along and fucks it up. Life's not fair, that's what my mama said. So never give up. Where were you when I turn around? Where were you? I can't be found. Where am I? I'm fading now. Where am I? I'm 6 feet down. I'm down, I'm down. Take a look in the mirror, you broken man. Won't you help yourself with a helping hand? Don't you worry now, don't lose yourself. Don't you worry now, you'll find yourself. Where were you when I turn around? Where were you? I can't be found. Where am I? I'm fading now. Where am I? I'm 6 feet down. I'm down, I'm down.
Man, I dig Midnight Motives. Hey, I'll tell you what, hit them up, give them a like and a follow if you want to hear more of their stuff. Man,
They're from here.
Yeah, they just got a great groove. I met him while I was driving, and we got to talking, and super cool guy, but extremely shy.
Real, you know what I've noticed? It's a lot of like the singer-songwriters that we know, along a lot of the musical people that are super talented are really shy.
Well, thank you. I know I'm a little shy.
So,
Right?
so anyway,
Hey, Clayton.
hi,
JC,
Clayton.
hello. All right. Anyway, what I wanted to get into, I've been reading synopsis and overviews of the legislation and the rescheduling and all, because it's just physically impossible right now to sit down and read and follow and understand
Everything that they're trying to do.
Yeah, everything and all. Kim Cooper, hi there. Hi there. So a few of the things that kind of concerned me, and you know what, I think this is important.
Hi, Zach.
I think this is important. We need to spark one up for the state of Indiana.
The prohibition
state of Indiana. Zach, I am doing better tonight, right now.
Thanks to your daughter.
Thanks to my daughter, she brought me a couple of gifts, and I am very, very happy about that. You know, one of the cool things that I thought I was going to see with the cannabis and reform movement was just letting us grow our own stuff.
And that's the problem. They don't want us to grow our own stuff.
You know, that was the whole idea about, legalization, is just leave us alone. Let us grow our shit. It wasn't to make billionaires and millionaires out of people. It wasn't to start all new markets. It was just to be left alone
and grow your own medicine.
And not harassed, and let us grow our own medicine. That's all we were asking for when legalization started. That's all I'm still asking for.
The problem, however,
is just to be left alone with me and my medicine.
The problem, however, then lies with Indiana, big pharma. And that's kind of what we were going to get into is what does...
Well, one of the interesting things I was getting to when I was reading this legislation is how it was going to impact medical programs in established states.
Right.
And what I'm reading into this is that eventually the pharmaceutical companies are going to try to come up with cannabinoid blends.
Like we do.
Like what we're doing for prescription purposes. Now, one of the things it was talking about, it may or may not impact existing state programs, depending on if flower can be prescribed or reimbursed.
Well, and that was the thing.
So if they say that you can't prescribe flower, and you cannot get reimbursed for flower if you want to be on your state's medical
marijuana program,
medical marijuana program or cannabis program, it must be one of these.
Right. So they could make you take a cannabinoid supplement type.
Right, but not get flower.
But not be able to get flower, dabs, or anything of that matter. Concentrates, those kind of things.
Concentrates, gummies, whatever you're chosen. You would be given a pill, a lozenge, maybe a gummy.
See, and that's the thing here in Indiana where we live. Indiana, our legislators think we don't need medical cannabis because we have Marinol, which is a synthetic marijuana.
It's terrible.
And it's terrible.
Nobody should suffer that shit.
No. So the problem I see with it is, okay, so all these people with med cards that are growing their own flower or have caregivers growing their flower, if they reschedule to Schedule 3, it could impact those states to where those...
No, right now, it's safe because they have been approved by a doctor.
Yeah.
What it's saying in the legislation by rescheduling, if there are pharmaceutical options that are brought through the whole trial period and test period and stuff that are approved, and flower is no longer prescribable or reimbursed. So what they're saying is, you know what? You're going to be cool for 10 years.
But once Big Pharma comes up with a substitute
That's FDA approved,
your flower is gone.
right. So yeah, it's cool. We're not going to do anything to this program, but it's got that language written into it,
so that it could change in the future.
It could definitely change.
And to me, the biggest thing that I was noticing is even for people that have med cards, because I mean, it doesn't take anything to get a med card. You can go sign up and get a med card.
Good evening, Tina.
Just about anywhere. So the big thing was they were saying that a lot of the states that haven't gone legal yet will require a prescription.
Yeah.
So like Indiana, where we're at, we don't have legal cannabis.
No. And you would have to go to a doctor
and get a prescription.
And have a prescription. Yes.
Yeah. Which is kind of scary. I mean, I want to grow my own medicine. I want it to be healthy medicine. I mean, granted, I'm not a cannabis user. However, my husband is, and I want him to know what he's putting in his body.
I just want the government to leave me the hell alone and let me be in peace with my medicine and people that I like to celebrate with my medicine. You know,
I agree with that.
I welcome I'll sit around and as you know, I will talk with anybody.
I honestly think the biggest downfall, since they're not going to deschedule it, which is what we all want, the biggest downfall is Big Pharma.
That's not completely true. You know, we're pushing for descheduling. I say, and I am joining the boycott Schedule 3, and there will be more on that. I'm going to put together a little reel that Kim Cooper has asked for and get it to her, but I want to spoof it up a little bit, spiff it up.
Spiff it up?
Spiff it up. So
spoof it up? You're going to make it funny? That's what spoof means.
There's nothing funny about this subject. I can't believe
you're kind of funny.
I can't believe that you even.
You're kind of funny.
I can't believe you went there. But I do not support Schedule 3, and I think we're going to go and take our.
Is it that time already?
It is our intermission.
Is it that time? I guess it is.
Yeah. Zach, you know, that's what I've heard. I haven't got the full story. You know what? We were going to take an intermission. I'd like to hear more about what Zach's talking about when we come back. But we're going to take our intermission now. So you have 4 minutes and 20 seconds or something like that to do whatever you need to do. But be back here. Don't miss more of the conversation about Schedule 3. And I want to take this instance to thank our producer engineer, Sir Steve-O. Thank you, sir, for making this show what it is. Mm-hmm. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. And a huge shout out to Ken Cooper and all the people on the NOK Network.
Absolutely.
So Steve-O, take us to that intermission, brother.
Are you frantically pounding away on your keyboard these days? To discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media. Podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And the NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously, across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK team.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dipset.
Smoke signals. High-end Naga.
Smoke signals. Tie-in to Naga.
Smoke signals. Tie-in to Naga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke signals. Tie-in to
Go
Naga.
ahead, hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke signals. Tie-in to Naga.
Check us out in Tyndanega. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndanega. It's on the res. And we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@NOKNetwork.com.
Now we get back to the show.
We're back.
I dig the penguin. I know him.
You know the penguin?
I do. No, I've seen him somewhere else.
The penguin?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No, Zach, I understand.
Look how clear that is.
A little bit about that they're trying to rescind some of the caregiver growing and all, but I'm not 100% up on it. I do need to do a little bit more research. Jeremy, good evening.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I heard that they're, the caregivers could grow so many plants and they've knocked them down to almost like, I think where they can only have 3 now, or it may be even lower than that.
Per
I know
patient or 3 plants?
3 plants per person.
Oh, that's silly.
I'm not sure if that's right. I think that's what I remember hearing, but they're really being very underhanded with their patients.
Yeah, even if they reduced it by 3 plants, that's still a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, but and this, you know what, something else that's really great. Back in the day, very few knew really how to grow cannabis.
Right.
Or
he said they're trying to ban hemp-derived product. Intoxicating hemp is the term they use. The problem with that is they're doing that everywhere right now. Actually, today, me and my daughter, we live in Indiana, which is an illegal state, and we're a hemp-based company.
Well,
they're kind of taking all that away from us, and
the laws have killed our company.
And they're taking away all of the products that we can use and carry, such as the THCA, because in Indiana, your THCA, which is your hemp, they're counting it just as THC. There is no THCA in Indiana. So it is illegal here no matter what you do. They're pulling it from the shelves here today. Actually, we were in the smoke shop and she said, I'm on the phone with my manager right now because they wouldn't give her a definitive answer. Well, is it legal? Is it illegal? And they wouldn't answer her. And she's saying, so someone comes in and buys it and they walk outside my shop and get arrested for cannabis possession.
Okay, now I was saying,
I was reading his comment.
With everything that's going on, I can say we've won because it's before. Back in the day, people didn't know how to grow cannabis, didn't know when to harvest it, didn't know how to cure it, dry it, or anything. And there were people grabbing ditch weed and hemp and all kinds of crazy shit and trying to smoke it. Today, we have a lot of people that know how to grow, and not only how to grow, but grow well. We have genetics out there. We have created a whole community. And
Jeremy says,
you know what? It's too big. It's too big at this point to contain.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And no law. We have set the plant free. It may not be legal, but the plant is free. It's out there. We're talking about it. We're getting the benefits. We're knowing this. Now, when the government catches up, I don't know. But, this has been one of the things that I have been striving and preaching. THCA is THC acetate. It is a precursor to THC. Hey, Chris. Hello, Cosmo.
So THC, yes, it is hemp flower that is harvested before the THCA evaporates off and becomes THC. So that's it goes along with his hemp because it's a hemp flower. But here's the issue with that. All cannabis is hemp.
It's just when you harvest.
It's when you harvest that makes the difference. And
so yeah, it's insane. And you know what? We're still going to have different state laws. The federal government, the only thing that I can see that benefits the people I see benefiting from Schedule 3 are state politicians,
big pharma,
big cannabis. Right now, the ones that have the
money to
the major grows and cannabis corporations,
right? Because they'll be growing for big pharma,
and some of the academic universities and research where cannabis research should be allowed and isn't. That would be helpful. But again, we have some fantastic research coming out of Israel. I mean, Israel leads the world in cannabis research.
Right. So Zach says, but it's not intoxicating as a norm. It's a variable person to person. And that's true. But that's true with cannabis as well. Not every person gets high from cannabis.
No. And some people get sick from cannabis.
I get sick from cannabis. But I still...
Hello, Frank.
I still feel, even though I get sick from cannabis, I still feel that if you want to use this plant as medicine, if this plant helps you with your appetite, if this plant helps you with your anxiety, if this plant helps you sleep, if this plant helps you with pain, I personally feel like we should all fight for this plant. Hi, Frank.
Or helps you mentally and emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, if this plant helps you, period, then I feel that we should all fight for it. And I feel like that for any plant medicine, any natural medicines, I think we need to get away from big pharma, get away from pharmaceuticals, get away from pills, and get back to...
you know what? There is... And, we used to talk about I used to talk a lot more about natural medicine when we first started this show. In fact, it was a lot about natural medicine when we started the show. We need to, because I am a herbalist, and there are so many things that we can use instead of pharmaceuticals, and cannabis is one of those. And it used to be, and still can be, part of many folk remedies as a component
Cannabis
with other herbs and whatnot.
Cannabis has been a healing medicine on this planet for thousands of years.
Well, if you go by modern archaeologists, at least 6 to 10.
Yeah, 1,000 years.
If you go with ancient alien theorists, 30, 40, 50,000 years ago. And hey, I'm not saying either one's wrong. But again, that's a whole another conversation.
So Zach, yeah, they really can't define what is intoxicating or how it intoxicates you. That's going to be their biggest issue in Ohio, is defining how hemp intoxicates
Well,
you.
and they're also looking at ways to capturing revenue. Oh, neuropathy. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, that was Miss Kitty.
And the thing is, they are never going to get, and I'm sorry, they're going to try this, but it's going to be harder than it ever was with prohibition. But you're never going to get the black market or the corporate market to compete with the black market.
No.
The black market is going to be here to stay.
Gray market, whatever you want to call it.
The gray market, because it's a plant. You don't have to manufacture it.
Right.
You can grow it. And it's
not hard to grow.
No.
I mean, some take a little bit more work than others, but cannabis is a very easy plant to grow.
I'll tell you what, it's a very easy plant to grow. Now, knowing when to harvest, how to dry, and how to cure.
Right. That's the cure is the big thing.
Those are the difference between good smoke and where'd you get smoke? So yeah. And I prefer the first over the second any day. But in a way, the plant has one. Rescheduling is not going to make a difference in the.
You just ran up to Lily.
It's not going to change anything that's going on today. It's still illegal.
Here. It's still illegal federally.
It's still illegal federally. Some large corporations are going to gain great tax breaks and make a lot of money because of the ability to bank and write equipment off and do many other things. But for most of us, reschedule. They say it's a step towards descheduling. I think that is incorrect. If we're going to take that step, let's take it now. And again, we need to stand up for what we believe in. We need to stand up and support this plant. And we need to let our senators and our senators and representatives know, how we feel about this. And it's a major issue that we have 90% support for medical in the community. Everybody knows somebody that cannabis has benefited now.
Yeah.
If not them, it's been a family member. It's been, somebody, either having mental issues, physical issues. So, the word's spreading. And now it's time to make our stand and say nothing short of descheduling. Make the plant legal. And hey, you know what? If you make the plant legal and we can grow it, consume it, sell it, buy it, and the pharmaceutical companies can come up with a miracle cure, I give them my blessing. But as far as the plant, set it free.
Yeah. all plants. I feel it. I mean, there's some things that I don't feel should be legal.
I don't know.
Oh, there we are. I don't know what happened there.
All right. You know what used to make a weekend for me?
What?
A 1/4 ounce and 2 bottles of strawberry wine.
Oh.
And speaking of strawberry wine, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That can make a great Saturday night.
Sure can. Strawberry wine does me just fine.
2 bottles of strawberry wine and a 1/4 ounce on a Saturday night. That's what I'm calling kickback. Hello, George Walker. Anyway, getting back to strawberry wine, the Grace Scott Band has done a incredible remake, and I would like to share it with you now. Steve-O, give us some strawberry wine.
Thanks so much to the Club Room at the Clyde. Man, we're loving Fort Wayne, loving this venue. It's so much fun. All right, I'm going to take y'all back to the 90s. It's a classic, y'all sing along. He was working through college on my grandpa's farm, and I was thirsty for knowledge, and he had it hard. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer, we found love growing wild on the banks of a river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories have left. Strawberry wine, 17, hot July blue, saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, pretty sweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. But I still remember when 30 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year, I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, pretty sweet, green on the vine.
band. I tell you what, I love her. What a good remake.
It was a good remake.
A very good remake.
Like strawberry wine.
I got you thirsty for some. Got you.
Hot July moon.
Quit spinning around.
Everything.
Getting back to Virginia Beach says a 4-finger bag. Well, yeah, but if I had money for a 4-finger bag, I also wouldn't be drinking strawberry wine either. So, thank you. We did what we could do back in the day in the band. Could be my second band.
Anyway, so like I said, the whole deschedule, it's very controversial.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because it does some good, but I think it does more harm than it does good.
I do. I think there's going to be a lot of people that can make a lot of money off of this. And
yeah, but I think it's going to be the wrong people.
It's not going to make a damn bit of difference to you and I.
Right.
It's not going to change our reality at all.
Right.
But again, I do think that I think we've won a good victory up to this point. There's a lot more to do. But as far as freeing the plant, I mean, even 10 years, 15 years ago, you couldn't really even have open conversations like this.
No. And I mean, we still see censorship on Facebook of cannabis. And I think that, for one, me and you are all about having conversations about everything. So to be able to have our platform and be able to speak on the subject is a huge step in the right direction. So.
Yeah. Worked in a bar under 18. I got into a lot of bars under 18. We may have met. Yeah. In the under 18 in the over 21 area. Absolutely. So yeah, but yeah, I do not support rescheduling. I just think they should leave us the hell alone.
Virginia, 1977, 18.
To 78, I think is probably what she meant.
No, because she's the same age as you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be about right. Yeah.
I don't know. You're an old fart.
Hey, you know what? Leave me alone.
So what do you guys think?
Feed me some.
Oh, there we are. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we went black.
Oh, right on. I don't either. But you know what? It's getting close to that time to say good evening.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes, Crystal, it is.
You guys, I got to go make some potato salad for an engagement party tomorrow. So we want to say congratulations to Jamie and Dylan on their
graduation,
on their engagement. On their engagement. Tomorrow night is their engagement party.
The non-consumer here, folks.
And you all be great. Be good. Have a safe weekend. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. I'm too tired.
Yes. And remember, if you stop smoking or indulging in cannabis,
look at
you might turn into her.
Andrew, Lord Leaf Cycle, what are you doing there, buddy? We're getting ready to end the show. You missed it.
Yeah, man. It's Thursday already. Guess what, man? Guess what? Tomorrow's Friday.
Don't tell anybody.
So, yep. And I've actually got to be in at work early in the morning. So, would you like to tell everybody good night?
I would. You guys, like I said, have a great, safe weekend. Get out there. Enjoy yourself. Fall is here. The cool weather's here. Protect your plants. Get ready for your harvest. You guys have a great weekend.
Absolutely. Have a safe and amazing weekend. And you know what? Raise that vibration up. Celebrate the plant. Enjoy this weather. You know what? It's a great time to get your vibe up. I love this time. So, you know what? Just dig it. And as always, peace, love, and good vibes. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the NOK Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Guests that bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher. Spreading joy and laughter every single show. On the NOK Network, come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds. Every Thursday night the story's told. With love and harmony the stage is set. Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, you can't forget. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go.